Hello.
This motherfucker starts stream and isn't already in the.
I just started stream and was dealing with
No.
Twitter for some reason, randomly fucking logging me out.
Yep. Oh.
Can you stop going for
Stockholm
Does the
syndrome.
color of the sky mean anything special to you? It does to me. A hell of a lot.
I'm doing fishing minigame.
When I close my eyes, the
What?
sky in my dreams is a deep, dark blue.
Bro, you don't have a girlfriend.
Pilots have been in my family for
You don't
so
have a
long.
life. Fuck you.
Flying's in my DNA.
some girlfriend texted
Even
me at
so,
3 a.m.
my grandpa didn't want me joining the Air
Your
Force.
female friend, you mean?
He lost
hours
faith
ago.
in the Ocean Air Defense the day my dad died in battle.
Hey, bro, she gives me a cute nickname,
No,
alright?
Evie.
So it's real.
What's your nickname? What's your nickname?
Up there,
No,
cruising above the clouds.
What's
the
your
dark
nickname, homie?
blue of the
no,
stratosphere.
not telling you.
Nothing beats being at the
Yeah,
controls,
fires.
seeing it from the cockpit. Look here.
Gramps tossed a magazine over to me with an article. Unmanned fighters are no longer a dream, it read.
Ooh, that guy got set on
Pilots
fire.
taken
That
to the
sucks.
skies will soon be a distant memory.
You get set on fire, you're like you
I
lose
don't
some of
see
your loot.
anything good coming from that.
Know what? Lying smack dab in the middle of the desert west of here, there's a bunch of planes from the last war. Some of them have been mothballed, but most of them are just rusted piles of junk waiting to be scrapped. Gramps was really good friends with the super there, so he got to take whatever he wanted, no questions asked.
Meow
That's
meow
how we got
meow
the parts to
meow
build
meow.
our own plane. Now, when I say we, I mean me, my grandpa, and his old war buddies. I got my
Meow,
teeth
meow,
working
meow.
with these
Just go to one
geezers.
thing, you know,
They taught me their
just
skills and some dirty jokes. But with their
So,
aging
hold on.
eyeballs
So,
and whatnot, I ended up having to
Awful.
do
What are we
most of
gonna
the
have to
work
do to get you to
myself.
be a gamer?
I was at the airstrip doing some flight
Well,
training
once your
when I
pedophile
saw it.
allegations are done.
Prototype drone.
But
It wasn't much of a plane, more of a
No, it'll
trash
never be
can of
done with
waste.
how people are.
Laugh at it all you want, kid.
Or,
Technology's
wait,
always
wait.
changing.
Once
If you don't keep up
Boo
with it,
unblocks
it'll
me
leave your
and
ass
admits
behind.
he's a guy.
Who you mean?
It took 6 years and
Yeah,
8
boo-hoo.
months to get that engine running. And it took us another year and a half after that to finally get the balance of the airframe just right.
What
I'd gone
the
from being a little
hell?
girl to, well,
What
still
the
a girl, just
hell?
older. But now, I was all alone.
I put in art channel? Okay, I'll have to see.
Wherever the souls of my gramps and
Well, did
his
you get
pals are
GTA 6
flying,
art done?
I hope it's peaceful.
Everyone's getting GTA 6 art done.
Then, finally, I was ready to break the sound barrier. All this plane could do was take off, accelerate, and fly up.
So, you know what the funny part was? I just realized.
Of?
Don's trying to like, I want to take the dude. No, we've already told you why you can't. But I wanna.
I know.
But you can't. Like, we're literally telling you that you can't because of this reason. And yet you're still insisting like, oh, I want to talk to you. But we already gave you a reason why you can't talk to nobody.
So,
Nope.
I flew up,
It doesn't matter that.
straight up, through the clouds.
Oh, I
high
didn't
into
hurt
the
him.
sky.
Yeah. Dumbass. That's not the
Dark blue.
problem.
I could almost touch it. Then I saw OCS fighters. They were tailing something.
We're cooking the
The drone.
fishes.
They were going full out chasing that thing. Doing 30 Gs at least. Damn, I've never seen
also
anything move that
have-
fast.
This
It had a rose painted on it. The Erusian emblem. But
August
that country's a whole continent away from here.
Dude, if I didn't get paid the amount of money I got paid.
Is everyone here? Settle down. You have all been instrumental in helping to maintain peace in Yuzha as members of the International Union Peacekeeping Force. Until today. Earlier, our radar site informed us that a group of unidentified aircraft was approaching. Communication systems went down immediately afterwards. We are led to conclude that they have attacked the site. Here's your mission. It's possible that the Yuzhan ceasefire agreement has been broken for the first time in over a decade. As of today, the Fort Grays Air Base Squadron of the IUPF has been put on high alert. All members who have been ordered to sortie, fly there immediately. Find the unidentified craft, then use your weapons to round them up and force them to land. If the hostiles counterattack, then you will...
What the hell was that?
Alright, so I
We're
got
under attack.
17 awards I can claim.
overhead.
How is that possible? The tank farm to the north has been bombed.
Many injured.
Alright, let's see what you put
All
on
units,
channel.
take off and eliminate the unidentified craft attacking the base. This is
that's
not
awesome.
a drill.
My lights got some of that. Hold on. Did you ever post on your Twitter?
Fuck, man. What time is it?
Mom.
Wait, so it's 1 o'clock for you right now, right?
No, it's 11:30, almost 11:30. What are you talking about?
When the fuck did we have the same time, bro?
Oh my god.
No, you're like in the UK or some shit. It's not like that.
Seaweed.
Wow.
Damn, still nothing rare. Let's get the stuff I caught, I guess. Maybe I'll be getting off in a little bit. Yeah, 4 hours on a work day is a pretty good stream for me.
Yeah, you know what else is a good stream for you? Working your 9 to 5 job so you get money to go.
Well, let me see. Checks on Mississippi for a
Page
second.
Squadron, aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front.
White Lights, why didn't you post it on your Twitter?
Radar site's still silent. Rebel, get those birds in the sky. We're sitting
Oh, it's
ducks.
not stolen.
What's happening?
Sure
Bombers
about
incoming.
that?
Don't know how many.
Clear that runway. We don't got all day
Sure
here.
about
Main
that?
Squadron, head to runway. Column Squadron, take off. Link to Skykeeper. Hurry,
You
Main
post on your
Squadron.
Twitter. What the fuck?
Call sign is Page 2. Verify and read back. Page 2, clear for takeoff. The situation is tight. It's a hell of a welcoming party, but we have faith in you. Good luck.
Control, do me a favor and get that bird in the air ASAP.
Page 2, altitude restriction is lifted. Good luck.
The carrier. Whoa. Looks like the harbor's taken a lot of damage.
Will? Okay, we get the sneak
Time
peek.
to stop the bullshit. Mage 2, form up
Let's
with
see
Mage
here,
1.
what is dope
All
here,
aircraft,
Frank?
let's do this. Golem Squadron, it's go time.
Roger that.
Going for understood.
Okay, what is you playing? Let's find it.
Playing
This is the AWAC Skykeeper.
Combat
Take down
still?
all unidentified
Yes.
bombers. They don't have many escorts.
The game is
Hit our
fun.
radars hard
The
on
music
last
is
attack.
fucking awesome.
Expect the worst and stay sharp.
We'll go.
him as a starfighter.
Oh, you're talking about the actual game. I thought you were just...
That's what it means to be in an element.
Enemy bomber confirmed down. Good job,
Yeah, Dawn,
Mage
where the
2.
fuck is Dawn?
Not bad, Mage 2.
He's not here.
Trigger,
Hopefully
switch
far,
radar,
far
see if you
away.
can locate the enemy.
Remember
Target confirmed down. Looking good, Mage 2.
You know, you're like, fuck this shit.
Mage 2, target's in range. Pair of bombers.
Trigger, stay calm. You got this.
I know the kid showed some promise, but let's remember, he's still barely gotten his feet wet.
Trigger, don't forget your special weapon.
Mage 2, walking. Mage 2, target
I
down.
used to love Burger King, but then, like, as a kid, I
That's
don't
it.
know.
It's great when it's simple.
So at some point after I was a kid, like, dude, they used to have the best fries, and then they changed. Like, I don't know what the fuck happened.
What?
No, not from when I was a kid.
The fries have...
They used to be skinnier fries.
What kind of earth did you go to?
I said this is when I was a kid, though, dude. Fuck, remember, I am 10 years your senior, bro. You forget. I'm an old man.
Fox 3. Enemy bomber down. Nice going, Mage 2.
Not too shabby, Mage 2. You still got a long way to go, kid. I'll give you some pointers back at base if you can make it in one piece.
Ring the hot dragon
Skykeeper,
hide.
this is Mage 1, over. Tally 2 bandits.
Copy that. It's a bomber and an escort.
Whoa there, Trigger. Settle down. Mage 2, maintain your element with Mage 1. Do not break off. Mage 1, make sure he doesn't do anything stupid. Welcome. Golem 2, let's maintain element.
Copy that, Commander. I've got your 6 covered, sir.
Radio.
Golem, Mage, 2 new enemy groups.
Hell yeah, since you come to Doku.
This is HQ. Attention all combat groups. Are there any drones? Verify.
Drones?
Follow
Are you
your
kidding me
artists,
right now?
highlights.
Jesus, this is the kind of shit that really chaps my ass.
Well, babies. You can tell them apart.
Missile did not connect.
So what do you need to do after this?
Fucking go to bed.
So
No.
you're gonna miss my stream then.
Heck, I started streaming right when I got home from work. It's one of those times. Streaming for like a couple of minutes. That's a long stream for a work day.
Base confirmed down.
They can burn with their whole payload.
H2, they have a lock on you.
1 remaining.
Mage 2, keep your focus. You got this. Hesitating for a split second could be the difference between life and death. Stay sharp, think fast.
Roger that.
So, Doku.
What?
How are you feeling?
What do you mean, how am I feeling?
About the whole situation with that?
Why? What
You know
happened?
about him? You don't know about what the fuck? How do you not know?
Radar shows no sign of bandits.
What are you talking about?
Mitch McConnell.
I
Oh,
like how you just
dude,
don't-
he should have been dead like 5 years ago. Fuck off.
Just one sword.
Wait.
Don't
Well,
try to be a hero.
He's literally a senator of my state. He should be fucking dead. All that matters is that he's got voted out. He lost his primary. He cannot even be put in the office now.
Wait, but you know about his heart attack, right?
Yeah, I should have killed him.
Okay.
The world would have been a better place.
Do you know about his wife?
No.
She went to China to see Tiny Shop official 3 days after his heart attack.
I'm not shocked by that. They're both disingenuous pieces of shit.
I know, but it's like she can have like the whole like power of attorney of him.
So then what's the fucking point?
Documents. No, I'm talking about like with freaking government information documents and shit.
I'm not surprised by this. They're fucking pieces of shit. I don't think you understand how much I dislike them.
Nice.
I want them fucking dead.
Well, it's like, yeah, it sounds like she's doing some treason shit.
Has declared war on the Ocean Federation. As soon as the news broke out,
Like, let me put it this way to you, Usagi. Nothing you tell me will make them hate me. Will make me hate them more. They are irredeemable pieces of shit.
They speculate the drones were secretly transported to Osea in shipping containers and launched remotely.
Nice.
The Secretary of the Navy has stated that the enemy was targeting.
I know. That's why it's in. I followed that artist.
According to the Secretary, all of
you
the
had that
nation's
posted on your
aircraft
Twitter.
carriers, including one still under construction, sustained severe damage in the attacks.
Poor Doku.
We have yet to hear back from the department as to the fate of
You
Ocean
gotta deal
carriers
with
currently at
enemies
sea.
of the country and your
Hold
state.
on. I've just received.
What are you talking about? Your entire state is an enemy to the
National
country.
Space elevator, which is being built in southern Yuja, has been seized by the Erusian army. Reports say
Your state's one of the reasons why vehicles have fucking kill switches in them
his
now.
current whereabouts are unknown.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah,
Our
because they
sources
get
in
stolen
government
so
tell us it was
much.
Harling's policies regarding the
Oh,
space
because
elevator that
fucking
caused
certain
economic
demographics
pressures
like to
in the
run from the fucking
area,
cops
and
too
ultimately
often.
led to this war.
Has nothing to do with the shit being stolen.
On the continent of Yuja, the
Oh
space
god damn
elevator
it!
has been under construction for some
Son
time
of a
now.
bitch!
The
White
Executive
Lights, the
Office
person
of the
that
Ocean
did your
Federation has declared a
picture
national
of the-
state of emergency. They have ordered all its armed forces, including Yusian peacekeepers, to mobilize and make the
So
necessary
I'm following the one that did your
preparations to launch an
header
immediate
and your
counterattack.
OG.
Ladies and gentlemen, our country is officially at war. Stay tuned for further updates.
Like what the fuck? They have
Breaking news
42K
from
followers
CNN.
and they have me blocked.
Osea launched an attack on the capital today,
Yeah, if only
striking
they had, like,
Farbanti
the
from their
video
aircraft carrier, the
allegations.
Kestrel II. After a brutal battle, the Erusian Air
I'm gonna
Force
retweet your,
successfully repelled them.
character art sheet.
During the air raid, the Ocean Air Force fired missiles at the city and managed to shoot
Yeah,
down
I
a number of
hate it.
Erusian fighters. Some of the disabled planes then crashed into residential areas.
The world was screwed. 20 years ago, the Earth got slammed by an asteroid. Yuja was on the wrong side of the planet and got hit. Hard. Refugees swarmed the Erusian Republic, the biggest country on the continent, plunging it into chaos. They were desperate and started a war. One they had
I'm
no
gonna get
hope
rare
of
drops
winning.
from this shit. At some point I will.
That's the war my dad fought and died in. The biggest nations from 2 continents went head to head,
Puts
and the
in general
so-called
chat.
righteous Oceans struck the deal that ended it.
Oh, Doku, you talk about the list of
They
games
fancied themselves
from.
the only nation
Oh, you're
that could
talking
bring
about from
peace and
Grab.
stability to the world.
Yeah, I don't touch a single one of those games, so
Here's
there's
the
no
thing,
point in me.
All the games on GrabTop are games that
That's how
was
Space
usually
Elevator,
on
stretching way up into the sky,
the Stream
ended up
Elements
being built in
sponsored
Yuja,
list, but they changed
paid
it
for by the
to where it's like,
Oceans.
oh, you just play any of those games
President
at any
Harlan
time.
said he did it
you
out
can
of
get credits
compassion
or some
for his
shit.
fellow humans. But to the
What
folks
did I
that
Well,
do?
I
Just
don't
plug
play
in
any of those
artists? I
games.
don't know.
came in to take over.
Like,
I
it's
just
just the-
universally
Yuja
hate
went
a
from
white
being a
lights.
republic back to being a kingdom.
It's like I don't even have to interact
When
with
they
someone
started
to be
this new war,
blocked.
they managed to get the drop on everyone.
Just get rid of your pedophile allegations and you're good.
The second the declaration
Yeah, I
hit the
guess
news,
so.
Erusian forces took control of the space elevator without spilling a single drop of blood. President Harling was touring the elevator when it happened and disappeared. Then, while that was going on, the Erusian ships that were docked all around Osea released a swarm of
What is
drone
this? Can I
fighters they
pick
had
it?
hidden on board in containers.
That's not here for me.
No one thought they were
Son of a
capable of
bitch.
doing what they did that day.
I want this strange
With
plan.
pinpoint accuracy, they managed to take out everything that was military.
Here's my
And not a
skills. My total
single
level is
civilian was hurt in the
1200.
process.
Is that
Osea
AI?
pissed lots of people off with their huge military.
And hi,
presence around the
Otaku.
world. Erusia didn't have the same reach, but they could hit their targets faster and
Oh, it's
cleaner.
Mr. Otto
And when all this was going down,
I don't know how to say it.
I just so happened to be in my flying
Someone from
drag
Jacker's
racer.
streams. I guess I'll raid the Doku.
Yeah, I'll just.
They'll play the airborne.
In case you were wondering.
Huh?
Yeah, I survived.
But yeah, Chow, I'll be back
I crashed
tomorrow.
in a bombed-out Ocean Air Force base.
Yeah, like I said,
got arrested
work
for
day,
breaking
4-hour
wartime
streams, a
aviation
long
laws
stream.
or some crap. The world went from being at peace to being at
I was
war.
funny, got some stuff
all in
done,
the
so
blink
you know
of an
what?
eye.
Making progress. Okay, wait, what the fuck? Oh, I fucking misspelled. What the fuck? Hold on. I like, what the fuck did I type? Oh my god. To cuck the cow. I was like, what the fuck? What's the rape thing? Now I see it. Like,
I was tried, found guilty, and stuffed into a cargo ship.
Retard alert!
For company, I had some court-martialed soldiers. And remember those mothballed planes I told you about before?
Nope.
They were loaded on the ship too. We headed off down south for several days, and then swung east. That's how I got here. I was thousands of kilometers from
yeah,
Erusia,
Doku, I wish you would get
opposite
back
side of the
into
Yuzian continent. For a port, it was dull
Back
as
into
hell.
what?
It had 3 rusty patrol boats. And the
Hunt
base,
Showdown.
The fences were topped with razor
I
wire.
would if it plays better on my computer. Like, there's nothing about me wanting to get into it. It's me wanting to fight getting it to launch.
Its gun was aimed at the yard.
Initial launch sucks ass.
This was a prison.
Used to it.
This place looked like a full-on base, but half the tanker trucks were just big balloons, and the runways weren't even paved, just painted on the dirt.
Oy.
The whole place was just one big fat lie. The only reason I was here is because they knew I'd restored a supersonic plane.
Oh my god.
They wanted me to
Oh
make
yeah, I
something
forgot
out of
when
the
Pippa
mothballed
did
planes
play
they brought, that they could park on the fake runway.
or stream or
Can
something.
you believe that shit? So, I tried to escape. They found out
Shit.
and set the dogs on me.
Holy shit, the buzz. Yeah, we gotta get you to stream more, Raffle. Raffle muted or something? No, he's
Erusia has made a declaration to the Ocean Federation and all countries on the Yuzian continent stationing the IUN.
I gotta get people to use that
we're
grab
now at
tab.
war. Right after the declaration was
I
made,
can even
surprise
play and
attacks
get
began
like
around
my
the
own
continent that
fucking.
inflicted major damage to our armed
Oh,
forces.
no mission.
Forces aligned with Erusia are currently appearing throughout Yusia.
This is
The
how this
combination of these
works.
forces has overwhelmed the majority of the
So
continent.
it's like
and they are
I'm
now
not
encroaching on us in the east.
I'm not gonna be getting points for payout.
Additionally, the multinational space elevator has been
What the
sieged
fuck?
by the Erusian military.
You get gift cards.
After the previous war, the space elevator became both
Like
a symbol
for
of
every
peace
1,000
and
points, it's like a
valuable asset in
dollar.
the fight against growing energy concerns.
So if I save up to
Whoever
50,000
has
points, I can
control
get a
of it will
$50
have enormous
gift.
influence over the entire continent. We cannot turn a blind eye to this critical situation. The Fort Gray's Air Base Squadron
Roblox,
has been entered into the
Starbucks,
order of battle
Twitch.
to reclaim the elevator as an
They had that
advanced
to where it's like,
elevator.
oh, I can.
First,
artists
you
or
will
something.
attack all hostiles coming in the east of Schofield Plateau to stop any interference with the Allied ground troops. The enemy has deployed several vehicles equipped with anti-air radar along the roads. You are to destroy them. They should not pose much of a threat. However, there is a high likelihood that the attack will draw more enemy air support. If that happens, fight them off swiftly and establish air superiority. Erusia has made a declaration.
Okay, so I do need have attack.
Mage Squadron, sortie, ASAP. Current target is on rails, but there's still military vehicles and anti-air weaponry. Destroy the target. But HQ has made it clear that no harm should come to civilians and no damage is to be done to public facilities.
But, any aircraft shot down could land in civilian territory.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days.
Do you have visual on the anti-air radar vehicles? They should be close.
Yep.
Locked.
Intercept! Fire the AA! Get our vehicle out of there! Shit.
It's popping off now, Trigger. War has officially begun.
Requesting permission to move the vehicle. We can't wait any longer. We need interceptors now.
Missile away. Mage 2, ABC destroyed.
The radar vehicles are under fire. Can we move them?
Target destroyed. 3 to go. Continue to engage at your discretion. Enemy interceptors inbound. Prepare to engage in 30 seconds.
Wilco, here they come. Take them down. Okay, recruits. Pay attention to who's on what side. The newest IFF is connected to our entire force via satellite. It's reliable, so trust your radars. Shred their radar network.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Missile, evading!
targets remaining.
Mage 2, bandit under 6.
They're losing it after their allies on the ground were taken out. Launch preparations complete. Submarine, whenever you're ready. Stand clear, 15 meters. UAV is ready to launch. Away!
Alrighty.
What happened? Status report.
Multiple bogeys on radar. They're close.
Wait, they're being launched.
You're clear to engage. They're probably hostile.
Judging by the way they look and move, they gotta be drones. Well spotted, clown. No doubt about it, we're dealing with UAVs. But that doesn't change a thing. Just think of them as somewhat clever decoys. Take them all down. These drones have great agility. All aircraft. You know what high G turns are, right? Use them. HQ, this is Golem 1. Bandits confirmed as UAVs. Repeat, bandits are drones.
Column 1, that doesn't matter. Destroy all enemy fighters and get out.
It doesn't matter.
He's saying the war can change in an instant. Get over it.
Yeah, I just wish they'd give us a bit more warning.
Locked. It's chow time.
Come here.
Golem 2, the enemy's reading you.
Enemy UAV confirmed destroyed. Hell yeah.
Golem Squadron, you're not gonna let Mage get all the glory, are ya? I'm buying dinner for anyone who takes down an enemy.
There's a bar I want to try.
You're doing good. Just 2 more.
Behind target.
Golem
Ready to
Squadron,
attack.
surround them.
Locked.
Fox 2! Fox 2!
Crap. The aircraft is acting up. I'm getting a warning.
Get out of the clouds, the ice will melt.
One to go. Let's get through this without any casualties.
Nice kill, Trigger. Enemy aircraft confirmed down.
The skies are
Alrighty,
clear.
those are
Nice
done.
work, everyone. Mission complete. RTB.
No casualties. We couldn't have done any better. Returning to base.
I don't know. Maybe the bandits we took down caused civilian casualties.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days.
You shoot, someone gets killed. The guys in charge take care of the rest.
Current target is on rails, but there's still military vehicles and anti-air weaponry.
You've given us air superiority by destroying their radar. The first barrier keeping us from retaking the space elevator is gone. Now is the time to group up and begin the counteroffensive. Let us reclaim what is ours. The surprise attacks carried out after the declaration of war saw the peacekeeping forces of various countries, including Osea, suffer major damage. The ships moored around the space elevator and near Gandar Bay have been hit particularly hard. Numerous ships have been sunk and abandoned. Fortunately, our cutting-edge aircraft carrier Kestrel II was at sea, so it was spared from the attack. Kestrel 2 is now preparing to launch another attack against Erusia's capital, Farbanti. The aircraft carrier Vulture also managed to escape Gandhar Bay safely. However, it lost all its aircraft, so it's sailing empty. Today, the International Union Peacekeeping Force reclaims its bid to the space elevator. The Fort Gray's Island Air Base Squadron will rendezvous with the carrier Vulture for a joint mission. The first objective will be to seize air superiority in Schoppenberg in order to secure a route for the support squadrons. The enemy maintains air superiority over Schoppenberg, so expect heavy resistance from enemy aircraft. There's more, so listen carefully. Right from the start of the war, the enemy has been deploying drones. They're using a new advanced type of drone. The unmanned airborne aircraft carrier, the Arsenal Bird, carries this new drone, MQ-101. The Ocean Army headed up the development of the massive Arsenal Birds and dispatched them to the space elevator to provide support. However, it's been reported that the carriers may have fallen into the hands of the Erusian forces. If that's true, it could be a significant obstacle for us. We need to regain control of the space elevator ASAP. Good luck out there.
Squadron, aircraft preparations complete.
Let's try the F-35.
Refueling initiated. Maintain your current position. 100. Trigger, maintain your current approach. 50 meters.
Mage Squadron, this is the situation. Gollum and the other bases squadrons already joined forces and are engaged. You guys will arrive right in the middle of the action. Mage Squadron, eliminate all bandits in the current airspace. We have the upper hand, but that doesn't mean we can ease up. Good luck.
Mage 1, Wilco. Mage 1 to Gollum 1, thank your lucky stars. Looking good, Mage Squadron. Keep up that pressure. Trigger, time to show the other guys that we get wet and wild and do dirty, dirty things. Once you hit one of them, stick to them like glue. Don't let them out of your sights, even in the clouds. And so, your first hunting season begins.
Mage 2, Fox 3.
If you can't evade a missile, use chaff and flares. Your fingers should still move, even if you're in a 9G turn. They got me!
3
Come here.
remaining.
Let's do the humane thing and put it down.
Missile away.
We have them on the run. Don't let up. Got this. We can't recover. We need reinforcements now. Taking bid.
They won't show up on the radar. Bandits are in the clouds.
Enemy on my tail. I can't take him. The enemy come in and say, flag and pull out.
Missile incoming. Break.
I got his tail in my sight.
Nice kill.
1 remaining.
Looks like they weren't ready for a fight.
Gotcha. Fox 2.
Once the enemy gets behind me, that's your chance to take them out.
Roger that.
Missile.
Radar shows no sign of bandits. You're in the clear.
I haven't even broken a sweat.
They have to be crazy to pick a fight with us. A rabid dog would know better.
Missile incoming! Evade! Break! Break!
What the hell?
Caution, missile!
Caution! Large aircraft is approaching. All aircraft, stay alert.
Ow.
Skeleton 2 lost.
We got incoming.
Skeleton Squadron is down. We've had too many losses. All squadrons, command has ordered a complete withdrawal. Leave the operation area immediately.
Brilliant observation. If they knew this earlier, more of us would have survived to hear it.
Save your chatter for the debriefing. Golem and Mage Squadron, give our allies some time to escape.
Wilco, but Golem 2's hit. Gotta send her back. Let's get dirty, Trigger.
Shoot down those UAVs. Don't let them touch any friendlies.
Golem 2, head back to base.
Gargoyle 1, escort Golem 2.
Continuing the mission. Still got my wings. Trigger doesn't need to fill in for me. I'm back and
You won't make any difference up here. Get back to base and cool your head.
Copy that. Returning home.
Missile headed for friendly. Yowza, I'm spiked. Not on my watch.
Call warning. Call warning.
Retreating aircraft. Leave the AO. Allies will hold off pursuit. Golem Squadron, Mage Squadron, hang in there and come back safe. Fox 2.
Golem 4, Fox 2. Don't think, focus. Damn, I'm spiked. Bandit is in my sights.
More UAVs spotted. Gargoyle Squadron, they might cut off your retreat. H2, UAV down.
My status is fine. Affirmative.
This is Gargoyle 1, leading Operation Airspace with Golem 2.
Retreating aircrafts, prepare for combat. It's a bogey. Gargoyle 1, Golem 2, engage now. Attack.
One advantage. Distance 30.
Gargoyle 1. Caution! Missile!
Fast. It's blinking.
Skykeeper. Gargoyle 1 lost.
What the hell? Golem 2, status report. Just talk to me.
I'm against an SU-30. Orange wingtips. I can't shake it off. It's matching me move for move.
Golem 2, stop dogfighting and run.
Call warning.
I'm still stocked up. Bring them on. Golem and Mage Squadron, help us.
Get those UAVs off of France.
Let Golem and Mage Squadron handle it. They'll pull through.
Get your asses out. Mage 2, UAV down. Keep it up, buddy.
Fort Gray's aircraft. We'll let you take it easy next time.
I'm tempted. I don't get it. Why isn't it opening fire? I'm scared. I'm scared.
This is not good. Brownie, break off. Hell of a good job, Mage 2. We want as many guys out here as possible.
I'm grateful you're around.
Golem 2, what's your status? Status report.
He's a predator. The weak get eaten.
Golem 2, get a hold of yourself. Golem 2, get away from the enemy.
Mage 2, support! Somebody! Support!
Bandit is down.
Golem 2, lost.
Shit. Skykeeper, where's the one that got Brownie?
I'm afraid he's long gone by now. Sorry.
Does Mage Squadron still have their hotshot? Then we just might make it out. Don't look back, just have faith. Golem and Mage, we know you again. And we'll take it. Mage Squadron, get those things off my ass!
I'm tied up now. Trigger, can you help him?
Call warning.
Going for the
A
loader.
few seconds between life or death for 'em. Hurry up. I know. All we can do is fly away as fast as we can.
Mage Squadron, you're going toe-to-toe with the UAVs. Good work.
All
UAVs have been splashed.
Okay.
I said what I had to say. About what? Not a girl who'd retreat. Just not in her DNA.
That was the right decision at the time.
No, I should have never let a fledgling like her out of my reach to begin with.
Golem Squadron, Mage Squadron, withdraw.
Mage 2, we have you on radar. You are cleared for approach. Runway is clear. Mage 2, you are cleared for landing. 3,000 to runway. Mage 2, lower speed. Mage 2, bank right. Mage 2, lower nose. You're too high. 1,500 to runway. You're past the guidance limit. Make a visual landing. Abort landing. Mage 2 has crashed.
That's fucking bullshit. How am I supposed to do that when I'm...
Mage 2, we have you on radar.
Unfortunately, the two-front offensive was a failure. The aircraft carrier Kestrel II was sunk during the attack on Farbanti. Carrier-borne aircraft mistakenly bombed urban areas, and this has turned public opinion in neutral countries against us. Our own forces also suffered heavy losses. If it weren't for a few extraordinary fighters, many of us wouldn't have made it home. The situation is grim. We have precious little time, however. We have to get to the space elevator.
Here he comes. Mihai's looking worse. Thank God he has his granddaughters here to help him out. They're sisters, 15 and 10. Engaging the enemy in combat so we could use his physiological data to improve the drones had always taken a toll on Mihai's body. But today, he was really showing his age. The drones we based on his data were being taken down at a faster rate now compared to when the war began. When Mihai found that out, he insisted on flying to the front lines to see it for himself. Sometimes he could be so stubborn. His age wasn't the only thing affecting his health. Over the years, flying at high altitudes for prolonged stretches of time had ravaged and poisoned his body. But he was a man of grit. Today, after 28 years, he saw combat again. If his flight suit still wasn't good enough to protect him, I can't imagine how many G's he hit today during the battle. As a pilot, he exceeds all our expectations. It's going to take a bit more tweaking before our drones can match his skill.
How penal is this penal unit, you ask? This place is a shithole. If you took the stink of all the corruption in the world, then corralled it all in one place, that would give you a pretty good idea of what the air smells like around here. We got all kinds of critters, too. Everything from flea-ridden guards, rabid dogs, and a mechanic doing the stretch for life. I can't forget the rats. Yeah, we got those. And some pilots who got their wings clipped, too. One's a great pilot, but a lousy thief. One's a gambler with no luck. And one's an anarchist with no balls. Their job here was to rev the engines on the fake runways. The idea was for Aruja's spy satellite to pick up the heat sig. Even though there weren't any real fighters here, it looked like it on their infrared. I bet you're wondering, if Aruja lost the war, how come they still have a spy satellite? 'Cause someone over there was smart enough to train a bunch of computer nerds to hack into half of Osia's satellites. That's how come. Every now and again, I'd try to bust out. And every single time, those damn dogs would drag me right back. When I was in my cell, I'd hear this voice coming from the guards room. It was the Arusian princess rallying her people on the Arusian national broadcast. All us prisoners had become big fans of hers. You want to hear something funny? The guards were big fans too. I swear to God, every time she was on the air, they'd turn up the volume on the radio and sit there listening. I could see how someone like her could win the hearts and minds of soldiers and workers alike. When the princess said something, you could tell she meant every word. Lately, she'd been having more fun with her speeches, and that made her seem even more charming. You could say her charm was like a virus. Whenever she'd point out stuff that was wrong with Osia, the prisoners in here went nuts. Hell, if anyone knew how messed up Osia was, it was the prisoners. They'd shout, "Burn Osia down." No way am I just gonna sit here and rot away in this hellhole. Dark blue. Instead of building fake-ass planes to trick Aruja, I'm gonna build one that'll really take off. You can count on that.
As proved by the failure of our previous strategy, the Arsenal birds have bolstered the enemy's anti-air network. This will be difficult to overcome. However, we still need to get swiftly to the space elevator no matter what it takes. Someone there is counting on us. The hero of the Circum-Pacific War and the man who spearheaded the construction of the space elevator. Osia's former president, Mr. Harling. Mr. Harling was inspecting the elevator when the war broke out. He's been classified as missing since the elevator was taken over by the Erusian forces. However, according to the latest intel, a military officer accompanying Mr. Harling hid him inside the facility. Both are waiting for a chance to escape. Enemy anti-air radar network has been set up around the space elevator. It's likely a large squadron would be detected. We will send a single aircraft through the network and send in a rescue team soon after. A number of anti-air radars have been set up around the space elevator. However, our reconnaissance suggests their network is weakest along the southeastern coast of Selatapura, so we can elude the enemy's observation. There are a lot of rain clouds this time of year. Flying through the clouds will enable us to stay hidden from their radar. If you happen to be detected by their radar, we will be forced to abort the mission. The lone pilot who will head up this strategy is you, Trigger. After you bust through, secure the rescue craft's landing zone by taking out the anti-air weapons. Gollum and others will arrive shortly for support. Provide escort for Mr. Harling's craft after rendezvous. Good luck out there, everyone.
Aircraft preparations complete. Sortie ASAP.
Entering operation area. Imposing radio silence. We'll radio you, but you are not permitted to make contact.
You're spotted. The mission is over. Stay out of enemy radar. Use of weaponry is also strictly forbidden. Okay, you're heading up the Harling rescue mission. The success of this mission depends on you. Good luck.
Icing.
Mage 2, you're icing up. Trigger, you're a third of the way to the rendezvous point. Good job, but stay focused.
No problem. Situation normal. No change. RTB, going home.
Trigger, you got two directions you can take up here. Just go with your gut. Don't worry, we're watching over you. You're making good progress, Trigger. You're currently halfway to your rendezvous point. Look, I'm not gonna lie. It's just gonna be you and your radar out there. Just know, you got a bunch of people pulling for you. And I'm one of them. You're 3/4 of the way. Been a long fight, but you're nearly home. Harling is still the president in my eyes. He ended the war, built the space elevator, and launched a spaceship from it. Despite his success, he remained a humble hero. I'll do my best to save him. Lend me a hand, Trigger.
No change.
Trigger, the first stage of the mission is clear. Don't celebrate yet. The real fight's about to get started. Radio silence is now lifted. The auxiliary craft will be arriving shortly. Destroy the anti-air around the space elevator. We're securing Sea Goblin's landing zone.
Missile.
Mage 2, bombs away. Mage 2, target destroyed. You're being locked onto. Mage 2, target down. Half of the anti-air guns down. Locked. Ground target destroyed.
Missile.
Break! Missile incoming!
Missile. Missile.
Trigger, sorry about the wait. Cavalry's here. Golem Squadron. Trigger jumped through the fire. Now it's our turn. Understood.
Gargoyle Squadron, stay focused. You all know your jobs.
All
Ready.
aircraft, eliminate the enemy before they can respond. All anti-air guns destroyed. All SAM sites down. The landing zone is secure. Sea Goblin, you are clear to land.
Roger. Rendezvous point in sight. We're almost there.
Multiple bandits over Selatapura Harbor. They're container-launched UAVs.
Seagull, interview going up to meet up 2 VIPs.
Rescue craft tagged on. Initiate.
Rescue craft on the ground is defenseless. Golem and Mage, destroy all hostiles.
It's been a long journey, but you're on the home stretch.
Gargoyle will stand by near the space elevator.
Sea Goblin, heading over to the ex-president's location now. Run for the container!
Mage 2, walking. Mage 2, target destroyed. Sea Goblin, all survivors, respond. Is Mr. Harling alive? UAV confirmed down. Eliminate all enemy UAVs. Don't let up.
They got the chopper and Sierra too! That was thermobaric!
Missile. Missile.
UAVs moving away from the harbor toward the space elevator. Shoot them down.
Shit! Rocket!
Missile.
Damn.
Missile.
Strap in. We're fighting against machines.
This is Colonel Johnson. Do you copy? I am with President Harling. Rescue unit down. On with the soldier who had this radio. Get Mr. Harling out of here.
Sir, we feel the same way. We'll figure something out. That's about half. Mop up the rest.
We found an Norwegian transport craft. Its engines are on.
I heard you were in the Air Force, Colonel. Can you fly?
Better than Mr. Harling.
It'll do.
You inspire me, Trigger. I learned how to deal with these guys by watching you.
All squadrons be advised. The call sign is Mother Goose 1. I've sent the information via the data link.
Mother Goose 1. That's the best you can come up with.
Locked. Break! Missile incoming! Mage 2, do not leave this airspace.
Missile. Missile.
Bandit on your 6! Shake him off!
3 remaining.
Missile. Missile.
1 remaining.
Mage 2, missile inbound! This is Golem 3. It's landed on my 6. I can't get away!
All UAVs have been splashed. All aircraft. Former President Harling's transport is ready to take off. Mother Goose 1, take off.
Mother Goose 1 taking off. Mr. Harling wants to extend that back.
Let's wait till we're home safe. Mage Squadron, Mother Goose 1 is heading south. Provide support. 5 minutes remaining.
Skykeeper, bogey's on my radar. Bearing 220.
Sighting confirmed as MQ-101, forerunner for Arsenal Bird.
The big bird is coming, huh?
Mage, protect Mother Goose 1. Shoot down any UAVs. Gollum, intercept the UAVs.
Golem 1 will kill. That last battle taught me a lot about those a-holes. Golem 2, don't stray off on me. Always maintain element.
Wilco, forming up.
Missile headed for friendly!
Roger. Deputy, transport. Orders are to fire warnings. Yes, sir. An old time UAVs are used.
Mother Goose 1, UAV on your tail. Take evasive action.
I hear you. But this isn't exactly a fighter.
Strategic AI chose liberty over justice. Courses have already changed.
3 minutes remaining.
Gargoyle 3 to Babel. Babel, roger. Skykeeper, what the hell was that?
Gargoyle did their job.
I figured, but why weren't we informed? The IUN can't coordinate between branches as usual. Gargoyle Squadron, report.
HQ, one hit was scored. The rest were intercepted by UAV. The elevator's windbreak took a scratch. Not more.
Roger, continue to maintain air superiority.
Page 2 locked.
Target lock. Mother Goose 1 hit.
Mother Goose 1 has been hit. Colonel Johnson, respond. Mage Squadron, assess the situation.
This is Mage 1. I have Mother Goose 1 in my sight. Cabin's fine, but the cockpit's not looking so good.
Colonel Johnson, are you okay?
Don't worry about that. Just send help this way. I'm sorry. Get Mr. Harley. Please.
Mother Goose 1, respond. Mother Goose 1.
Skykeeper, should we continue providing cover for Mother Goose 1?
Of course.
Follow me, eh?
Mother Goose 1 is turning. What's going on? They're heading to the space elevator.
It's flying at a steady altitude. Who's in control?
It's not the Colonel. Mr. Harling's the only one on board. Mother Goose 1, respond. Mr. Harling, please respond.
We can't protect our objective if it sticks around here. Now's not the time to freak out, fellas. We've still got a job to do, so let's do it. Keep your mind focused.
Mr. Harling, we are not giving up on you. The UAVs are approaching Mother Goose 1.
Let's go, Trigger.
Take them down now, Mage Squadron. 1 minute remaining. Mage 2, missile away. Mother Goose 1, turn 180 degrees and exit combat airspace. Mother Goose 1, Mr. Harling, are you piloting that plane?
Arsenal Bird Liberty, passing waypoint 2.
The UAV...
Oh my god. Mother Goose 1 has been shot down.
Where'd the missile come from?
Mage 2 fired that.
It was OG. A friendly missile hit him.
Verifying the situation. Stop speculating.
Friendly fire. I saw it.
Mother Goose 1 exploded in air. No one could have survived.
Looks like it tried to protect the elevator. Erusian bastards, they just killed a hero.
Mage 1. Was it Trigger? Trigger was the closest. UAVs were crawling all over our objective. I told you to keep a goddamn eye in the hatchling. It must have been a mistake.
Arsenal Bird is entering. All aircraft withdraw immediately. Trigger, you can't fly for a while. You understand?
The operation to rescue former President Harling has failed. Sadly, there is no hope he survived. Trigger, you are suspected of assassinating a former president. There will be an inquiry. There will most probably be a court-martial.
Ready.
Bad news for us here at the prison. The enemy fell for our decoy base. With all the fake planes and trucks we had out, it must have looked to them like the Ocean Air Force was about to go on the attack. Day after day after day after day, they bombed us. Osea didn't give a damn. We weren't soldiers to them, so go ahead. Bomb us. In their eyes, we were expendable. Worth less than the fake planes in the bunkers. No biggie. While I made fake planes, they had me put together some working ones. Then, some genius at HQ decided we should send it up, so the base looked legit. Thankfully, we had people to crew them. It didn't matter what we were locked up here for anymore. Top brass needed pilots, and criminals were all they had. A crook, a gambler, an anarchist. Just your typical lowlifes. They threw each one of them in a cockpit and sent them up to intercept the enemy's planes. But in the end, it was all just for show. So, up they went, day after day after day. Today they tossed someone new into the mix. Wonder what he did to get sent here. My dad died flying for the Ocean Air Force. When your allies are surrounded, one of the most dangerous missions is giving them cover to retreat. Whoever signed up for that was a real hero. But even more dangerous than that was being the one who had to cover the rear guard's retreat. That was my dad's job, and one time, he called it off. Said it was too late for him. Said anyone else would have done the same. I found that out from a war buddy of his when he came to tell me how my dad died. The next time a retreat happened, my dad volunteered to be in the rear guard. Dumbass. He died all right. No one came to help. The news nearly broke me. Of all the ways to get killed, that's gotta be the most pathetic one ever. Am I right? There's a rumor going around about another inmate. A guy they brought here a little while ago. Get this, talk in the cell block says he was sent here because he killed Harling, the president of Osea during the last war, remember? He's the one that sent my dad on that suicide mission. He's the reason I had to go live with my grandpa, and why me and Gramps started building a supersonic jet. He's the reason I ended up here. Maybe I should give that guy a thank you note for killing him. Nah. God, I hate the smell of this place. It's all fake and lies and bullshit. It reeks.
All right, guys, I'll let you in on some juicy info. The new guy was found guilty by the International Union Peacekeeping Forces court-martial. He is the murderer of Harling in the flesh. His TAC name's Trigger. Now, as of today, he may be attached to the Ocean Air Force Base 444th Squadron. But that is just some symbolic bullshit. It doesn't really matter if he's Harling's murderer or not. Every last one of you has been incarcerated for one reason or another. You cons have an obligation to atone for your crimes. A few of you in the penal unit know how to fly, and HQ needs to plug the deficit in our Air Force. So they proposed sending you guys on a reconnaissance mission to the Waiapolo Mountains. But that idea was flat out rejected. Nope, you'll be atoning for your crimes right here at this base. This base is a decoy designed to draw enemy fire. And as members of this base, you'll be taking hits from the enemy. This will allow our forces to safely prepare a counterattack.
Incoming!
Switch off that alarm. It's just the usual. I thought Zapland was supposed to be an isolated area. Okay, I'm gonna need a few aircraft to scramble.
Again?
Wonder how many we'll lose today. Better than solitary.
Enemy aircraft detected over the dummy runway.
We just need to make it look like we can put up a fight. Some of those piles of junk can at least take off. Let's get the guiltiest cons in the sky first. We'll start with Harling's murderer. We don't expect you to down any bombers. But what we do want is to make them think that we've got an active base here.
It's time to get busy, convicts. Proceed with your mission now.
Follow orders, Trigger. Taxi to the runway now. Check your altimeter and wait in front of the runway.
Control, would you kindly send me up first?
Spare 8, Champ, this is the control tower. You're not cleared for takeoff. Obey orders.
Go to hell.
All aircraft preparing for takeoff. Watch out for Spare 8. He's forcing a takeoff.
I'll take up command. Any objections? That'll get decided in the skies. Touche.
Trigger, your call sign is Spare 15. Consider it your prisoner number for the air. Commencing deception and interception.
Spare 15, the runway's free. You have permission to take off. Go now.
My blood's boiling! Toss the chump in solitary once he gets back. Spare 8, when you land, your ass is grass.
Spare 15, takeoff confirmed. Altitude restriction lifted. Go.
So, no missiles again. The FCS is locked. Damn, you're good.
Let's make this more interesting. Prisoners use nothing without supervision. Not even a pencil.
Here comes Harling's murderer. He shot 2 missiles right between old Harling's eyes.
Always in the know, aren't you?
In this war, intel is a life or death matter.
Settle down. Excited to have another murderer with you?
Yeah!
This is Bandog. Spare 15, I'm handling surveillance. The bombers that attacked the runway are coming back for another round. I know it's just a dummy runway. You guys just need to make a lot of noise. Make them think there's fighters at the base.
Anyone got a smoke? I'll owe you one.
If any of you die, just think of it as you atoning for your crimes.
Much appreciated.
One more thing. Any aircraft leaving the operation area will be shot down. You hear me?
Righto.
23, this is Skull 1. Numbers we can handle. You're safe with us. Skull Squadron, get into formation. Our intel was right. We've concentrated their air power. Look at that. This is unbelievable. There must be a whole wing here. Skull 3, come on my target. There's a juicy target. Right inside it.
Look at them. Blowing up a bunch of paper planes.
The enemy seems to think our Air Force is concentrated on this base.
Everything on the ground is fake. Can't the enemy see that? Means they're that convincing.
Shit! The enemy just hit the control tower.
Hey, what's with all the shaking?
There's smoke!
Send in the fire team. Not let the enemy get closer. Are you trying to kill me?
Shall I order them to shoot down all? Commander McKenzie? Damn it! Spare squadron, listen up. Shoot down everything carrying bombs. Weapons free. You're cleared to engage. Show no mercy.
Might be done by now. I have to rethink the odds. Wanna bet which one of us gets the first kill after it starts?
This is the first.
Accounts going
I
forward.
decide when you die.
All right, I'm assuming command. All aircraft support me. Who's gonna dance to your line too? I'll show you all how it's done.
On my enemy's tail. Mark 2.
Sorry, but I'm gonna get the top score again. Only because kills are self-awarded.
Attack missed. Three from your bomber.
Thanks, too.
I've yet to confirm the destruction of the targets. Continue on with the mission. Spare 15, bandit splashed.
Trigger, keep an eye on your head count. We can compare later. Yeah, I'm betting that report will get dressed up real pretty.
Hey, little Mike, begin the attack.
Oh, yeah. Let's do this.
Sperry, watch your mouth. Head to the next target. Radar pinged. Incoming hostile group detected. Take care of them.
Righto.
A bomber's at high altitude. Stop watching your own asses and look up.
Allow me to educate you. In this unit, you get your tail marked with scratches. The more scratches, the more heinous the crime. They're called sin lines. You have 3 scratches, right, Trigger? Well, you are Harley's murderer. Wow, look at Trigger go. Lucky shot. A monkey could do this work. Anyone up for some poker tonight?
We're easy pickings now. Push it. Damn it. We were supposed to be done before the bombers even arrived. Breaking hostile lock.
Your ass is mine. Die. Fox 2.
Break, break.
On my target.
Stall warning. Stall warning. Stall warning.
Focus on destroying the target.
At least he's decent at what he's famous for. I wouldn't go that far. Targets that slow aren't a challenge. Don't let it go to your head, murderer.
Multiple bandits inbound. They got bombers and support.
All aircraft follow me. You too, murderer. Jeez, now he thinks he's squadron leader. Trigger, don't get shut down now. I got good money riding on your survival. Some guys have got big money riding on you going down, so watch your back.
Spare 7, shut up. You don't need to yap to pull the trigger.
Trigger again! Don't get excited. It's beginner's luck.
The targets are still active. Keep up the attack.
What the hell are you doing? Are you up here?
Wilco, Commander McKenzie, please maintain silence for the moment.
This is a pretty nice ride. It's been serviced pretty good. Can't believe these things used to be scrapped. Just what kind of magic does she have up her sleeves anyway? I don't know what her problem is. Acting like she's royalty or something. That's because she's the scrap queen. Queen? More like a bad-tempered tomboy.
Spare 15, what the hell are you doing? Attack!
Some luck, tabloid.
Spare 15, don't take all the fun away from your comrades.
Come here, bomber.
Enemy interceptors firing.
3 targets remaining.
Visual on target. Prepare for bombing run.
Bingo! Good going! That cheers me up.
Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission. Spare 15, stay within the operation area.
We're too heavy to maneuver. I can't get away.
2 targets remaining.
Why in the world would someone make a squadron of convicts? Gotta be some kind of reason. The paper-mache strategy at the base seems to be doing the trick. Guess every man and his dog has an idea how to do it.
Missile.
We're losing friendlies. This was not the plan. This is School 6. Locked on bandit.
1 bandit left. Take him down now.
First come, first served.
Stall warning. Stall warning. Missile. Missile.
Special weaponry out. All targets confirmed eliminated.
Hell yeah! Still alive, Harling's murderer? Then dinner's on me tonight.
Cut the chatter, Spare Squadron. Mission complete. RTB. Trigger's still with us. Must have the devil in his corner. Spare 7, what happens if the one you've bet on dies while landing?
Then you win. So what, you're not done?
Just checking.
Spare 15, this is the control tower. Make your landing check. We don't want a wreck blocking the runway. Spare 15, you have permission to land. Wind conditions are calm. 3,000 meters. Too fast. Lower your airspeed. Bank right. 1,500 meters. Heading is good. Stay on course. At least you're down. Careful with the aircraft next time.
I lost a lot of money for that trigger. Don't forget.
Spare 15, the runway's...
Did I say you could take down the enemy? Throw anyone who disobeys into solitary.
Mihai's granddaughters liked to keep to themselves mostly. They were well behaved and possessed a sort of quiet elegance. From time to time, I'd catch myself looking at them, wondering what they were talking about. I'm sure everyone on the base did the same. They were such enthralling creatures. Every night, a crowd would gather around Mihai. They were the men tasked with guarding him in the air. Their jackets all bore the same patch, a relic from a nation that was long gone. Decades ago, during the Age of Expansion, the Kingdom of Erusia absorbed many countries. Theirs was one of them. Mihai asked them,
"Yet what is a nation? Can we actually see the physical lines that divide one from another?"
People of my generation can no longer speak the language of our homeland. My grandparents always look sad when they see I have no idea what they're saying to me.
Mihai didn't say a word after that. His scarred face betrayed no emotion. He didn't get those scars from flying, though. Mihai was originally from Shalaji. His real name is Mihai Dumitru Margarita Corneliu Leopold Blanca Carol Aeon Ignatius Raphael Maria Nikitas A. Shalaji. When he was young, he was the heir to the Grand Duchy of Shalaji. Then, revolution broke out among his people. Mihai was betrayed by a close friend who pointed a gun at his face and pulled the trigger. The revolution was successful, but the new country that sprang from it was annexed by the expanding Kingdom of Erusia. The Erusian royal family allowed Mihai's family to retain their title and noble standing in the new kingdom. But Mihai surprised them all by signing up for the draft like an ordinary Erusian citizen. He was then accepted into the Air Force Academy by order of the king. Mihai soon became an ace pilot. When the royal family was ousted and Erusia became a republic, he continued his service for the new regime. Test sites soon flourished. One day, a classmate of Mihai's granddaughter visited. I noticed the rose emblem. She laughed like a princess, and I found out later she was indeed the daughter of Erusia's new ruler. She was the connection to the royal bloodline everyone was looking for, the one to restore the monarchy. This new princess was truly a godsend for the Erusian people. If Mihai's granddaughters were like the moon, she was like the sun, around which everything seemed to orbit. Her face was so expressive. It's no wonder the people of this war-torn country instantly felt at ease when they saw her speeches. They started singing. The pilots of the support planes smiled, even though they wished their nation were independent from hers. Angelic. I wonder how Mihai felt about all of this. It was my job to research his neurological data, after all. I wish I could figure him out. Whatever his feelings were about losing his homeland, he kept hidden, even from me.
Your mission is to atone for your crimes by attracting the enemy's attention. First, I want you to head from the base to the desert region of Roca-Roja to the northwest. And then second, you will attack the large Erusian base there. We've been unable to verify that base's ability to deal with fighters. You will attack and provoke the enemy into revealing their AA strategy. Get them to fire at you as much as you can. That way, we can confirm where they're firing from. Then it's a case of sending in a regular force to clean them out. For this mission, we prepared a frontline base that can be used for ammo replenishment and aircraft repairs. However, this is not for you guys. Only the regular force has permission to use it. Even if you run out of ammo, don't forget that you're just decoys. You stay out there as targets for the enemy.
Extraction's complete. Stand by at the front.
Some welcome. All aircraft, spread out and attack.
We're clear to attack, right? I heard the regular forces were gonna clean things up.
It's just like before. We blow the shit out of everything.
Sharp as attack, aren't you, Spare Aid? Regular forces can reduce losses if you tenderize the base first. If you can't handle that, just fly and be a target. You're hitting 3 locations. Some have air power, so their threat levels vary. Think of the best way to rob them of their ability to respond. Use those empty heads of yours. If you die too fast, you won't even be useful as targets.
What are the odds of getting out alive?
That's for you to figure out, Spare 7. Any regular aircraft that join later needing any repairs or ammo will fly over the return line. However, you guys do not have that luxury.
So, what are we supposed to do? Finally have a read on the targets. They're in one hell of a place. I'll take it from here. Trigger's taking out one of the AA guns. I'm out. Returning to resupply. How are we supposed to work without ammo? I'm heading back.
Nice try. This stuff isn't for you guys.
Let's be honest here. The regulars like us aren't allowed to resupply. But in your heart, you want us to smash that base. Am I off?
You're gonna wish this mission never ended.
Looks like Bad Dog's finally come around.
Spare 15, bandit splash. Big gun down.
Trigger, they have a lock on you.
Hostile has a lock. Need help.
Missile away. Spare 15, target destroyed. Locked on target. Spare 15, bandit splashed.
Anyone out there besides Trigger think they can destroy the target?
Hostile has a lock. Need help. Spare 15 missile. Locked on.
threat, but feel free to take them out.
Leave them to me.
Don't worry about crashing.
Kind of specialty
about your sins. The vehicles have been taken out. Move on to the next target.
You're our official fly swatter now, Trigger.
We're being attacked. Enemy aircraft. Whole squadron. Ready the anti-air interceptors. Open fire.
Affirmative. We'll do what we can.
Locked on! Locked on! Get out of there!
Enemy missile inbound. Evading.
Hostile has a lock! Which one of you is loading the enemy?
Locked on hostile.
Come here. Come here. Where are you?
A bomber is taken off. That's for us. Take care of it.
Trigger, unshock.
Nickel.
Locked on, bandit.
Nickel. Nickel.
That bomber's getting away. Chase it down like you mean it, morons.
They're after me.
Yes, I did it.
Aircraft approaching at high speed. Bearing 280. They're drones.
These must be the infamous drones.
They can dogfight without pilots? Heard about 'em on the news.
Machines are not replacing humans.
Calm down. They're just obstacles in your way. Don't forget your original mission.
It's bad enough just dealing with the surface. Damn.
Missile hit.
Did the jailer know about the shitstorm he was sending us into? Peel units are just pawns. That lying son of a bitch.
Don't pretend like you deserve any better. Continue with the operation. All enemy bombers destroyed. That should put a wrench in their plans.
Oh, we can sleep in for once. I can't get close enough to try.
Get closer to the ground. 5 minutes remaining.
The fire set off a chain reaction. At least stop it from spreading.
Trigger, rocking it hard.
Cut the crap. There's work to do.
Target confirmed destroyed. Trigger again.
Spear 15. A gun down. Vehicle down. Hostiles in your area are nearly wiped out. Get moving to a more crowded area. Try to catch some more lead.
It's gotta be radio controlled or something.
This is Spare 7. Shit! Someone get this enemy off my tail! I can't. I've got my hands full too. Spare 15 is cleaning up. 10 crafts down.
Okay.
If you keep flying straight, you'll get hit.
1 minute remaining.
Spare 15 launching missile.
Bandits in the tunnel. They're taking off from inside. The tunnel? You gotta be kidding.
This is Spare 11. Enemy base dead ahead. Damn it, we can't do this from the sky. We need ground troops.
Spare 11, just do your job.
Spare 15 is lost.
Some welcome. All aircraft, spread out and attack.
We're clear to attack, right? I heard the regular forces were gonna clean things up. It's just like before. We blow the shit out of everything.
Aircraft preparations complete. Stand by. Some welcome. All aircraft, spread out and attack.
We're clear to attack, right? I heard the regular forces were gonna clean things up. It's just like before. We blow the shit out of everything.
Sharp as attack, aren't you, Spare 8? Regular forces can reduce losses if you tenderize the base first. If you can't handle that, just fly and be a target.
We're being attacked. Enemy aircraft. All squadron. Ready the anti-air interceptors. Open fire. Affirmative. We'll do what we can.
Transport truck spotted. Not a threat, but feel free to take them out.
Kind of special enemy on luck.
You're hitting 3 locations. Some have air power, so their threat levels vary. Think of the best way to rob them of their ability to respond. Use those empty heads of yours. If you die too
Come.
Nice kill.
The enemy is after you, Trigger. Enemy must be breaking up. Bandit acquired. Firing.
Nothing but trouble this mission, I'm afraid.
Bandit evaded attack. Trying again.
Spare 15 blocked.
Fox 2.
Enemy has a lock.
Watch the bandit on your tail!
The enemy can only approach us from certain angles, so cover them. Target acquired. Enemy on your tail.
Spare 15, Fox 2.
Locked on bandit.
Enemy has a lock.
Another base commander makes a big deal whenever a new mission comes in. But it's just one after another. Like that was the plan all along or something.
Battle doctrines. Something happens, they tell you what to do next. Osea has one. It probably even says where and when pawns like us will die. Do they already know the next strategy?
Hold up. Let's make a bet. Whoever guesses the next strategy wins. You can get in on this too, Bandog.
Maybe you guys need to cool your heads off in solitary.
Let me look into this doctrine thing.
Man, you're delusional.
Bribe is all you need to look into a terminal.
It's amazing how many people write their password on a note by their desk.
Come here.
Tell us all about getting access.
Bandits in the tunnel. They're speaking out from inside. The tunnel? You gotta be kidding. Enemy has a lock on me.
Enemy missile chasing me.
Missile!
Bandit has a lock.
I bet good money no one can hit shit.
Locked. Spare 15, target destroyed.
Check your six. Behind you.
Aircraft approaching at high speed. Bearing 280. They're drones.
These must be the infamous drones.
They can dogfight without pilots?
Machines are not replacing humans. Calm down. They're just obstacles in your way. Don't forget your original mission.
It's bad enough just dealing with the surface. Damn.
Breaking to escape mob.
Did the jailer know about the shitstorm we sent him into?
Pilots are just pawns. That lion son of a bitch. Don't pretend like you deserve any better. Continue with the operation. Spare 15 locked.
The anti-air guns are hit hard. Our air defense capabilities are compromised. Just grab whatever you can and return fire.
Shit, my tail's on fire. Locked on.
Fox 2.
Triggers destroyed all the trucks.
This is spare 7. Shit! Someone get this enemy off my tail! I can't. I've got my hands full too.
High roller missile. Shake it off.
God damn it, I'm hit! I'm still at the table! High roller missile! Another one! I've got a bet on me getting out of this.
Hey, someone's down. Who is it? It's High Roller. He's been taken out. Don't piss your pants over one aircraft being down. You've done a fair amount of work to their ground units, but I see some of you still have On your ass!
Missile. 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 Missile.
Nice job, Trigger. That's 5. I've shut down 6.
Bullshit. You're still on 2.
Hey, are you sure your radar's working right?
3 minutes remaining.
Missile. Missile.
Come on, hit those damn fighters! Don't mind if I do. Box 2.
Missile. 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 Missile.
I'm finally finding my
Missile. Missile.
Cowboy, missile coming at you!
Missile. 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 Missile.
Box 2. Missed.
Missile. Missile.
Locked on bandit.
Missile. Missile.
2 minutes remaining.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Missile, evading!
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Hostile has a lock.
Hostile has a lock.
Break, break! 7 down, that's more than an ace. Wow, Trigger's the only one who's managed to get the base. Enemy is locked on. Set up enemy behind you. Put him on a flat turn.
Missile.
Warning, missile in the air.
In gun range.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Enemy UAV down.
30 seconds remaining.
You're not like the ones who scurry back to the base, Trigger, I'll give you that. Spare 15 is cleaning up. 10 crabs down.
Take out anti-air weapons that get in the way.
Oh.
Okay. You've hit the enemy base enough. Operation is complete. Head back. The bastards who flew off are going to wish they were never born. You guys get a pass.
Damn right. I wouldn't be surprised if we're thrown in solitary too. Hey, who wants to bet who goes into solitary? That's what that gambling nutjob would say if he was still here.
Where's your sense of humor, guys? Your buddy's making a joke. Laugh already. Some will.
You lost planes, but the mission succeeded. However, some of you crossed the return line for supplies and for repairs. This will result in solitary. Take them. You know, I've received a medal for my ingenuity in finding a use for you cons. But just remember, if you disobey orders, there's a special place in solitary confinement for you. Your so-called right to complain was forfeited the moment you chose to break the law. Okay then, go make yourselves useful. An Ocean Air Force squadron is currently entering Erusian territory for reconnaissance. Due to certain factors, their return route has been changed. The new return route will be through Yinshi Valley, a scenic and rocky karst area. The enemy's radar facilities and anti-aircraft weapons hidden on the mountainside pose a serious threat. Your mission is to destroy them and get our guys out in one piece, even if it puts your own lives in danger. And it is important to remember, they will send up interceptors if you're detected. So you will need to choose something useful in a dogfight. The weather won't be on your side, but you're doing this whether you like it or not. Worry about the squadron's return route, not your own. Your mission is to get them back safely, which I think is the perfect punishment for your crimes.
Aircraft preparations complete. You're cleared to taxi. Spare squadron, this mission needs to be quick. Target radar facilities and AA weaponry. They're set up on a rugged terrain, and there's a lot of cloud cover. You will be near thunderclouds. Man, you guys were born unlucky.
Wait, who's the dumbass who came up with this batshit plan?
Just obey orders.
Air Force Base 444 Squadron, this is Cyclops 1. The Cyclops and Strider squadrons currently contain 7 aircraft. Stand by. We'll be arriving shortly.
Understood.
We're low on ammunition. It'll be hard to take on hostiles. We'll have to rely on you guys to make it home.
Cyclops 1, this is Bandog. We need the job done on time.
Bandog? Cool name. Nice working with you, Mr. Guard Dog.
The terrain makes the airstream bumpy. Don't damage those planes.
Careful. Don't crash into the mountains.
And unless you have a death wish, watch your altitude.
I can't get away!
Locked on target.
Don't panic! They'll crash on their own!
Destruction of target facility is confirmed.
The regular force's secret reconnaissance plane is deep inside Erusia? They're investigating the ruins. That's all I know. You sure found out quick. They got a secret weapon, maybe? There's only so much I can find out.
Enough talk.
This wind.
Missile incoming! Evade!
Destruction of target facility confirmed.
This mission is crazy. All our commander thinks about is looking good for the general staff office.
The mission doesn't require you to talk. Use your head as well as your hands.
Righto.
The wind! I can't fly straight!
Use the winds to guide you, amateurs. Trigger, look sharp!
Missile. Missile. Caution. Pull up. Missile. Caution. Pull up. Caution. Missile.
I've never flown this close to a
Spare
mountain.
15 has entered the clouds. Targets destroyed, no complaints here.
Caution. Bandits inbound. Here come the UAVs.
We might have crossed the line.
There they are.
Leave this one to our friends.
Wish we'd used that hole to get home, too.
Things don't always go perfectly.
The drones have jumped on the recon team. Our friends aren't equipped for air-to-air. They need our cover. All 444 aircraft, get them out of there. Not even one is to go down. Destroy the UAVs.
That's impossible. I'm not flying in there to help out some assholes I don't know shit about. As we say in my house, there's a line between bravery and stupidity.
UAV splashed.
Alright, good start. Now let's get the remaining 6 out of there.
Someone flew into the thunderclouds.
Enemy on your tail.
Spare 15 has broken through the thunderclouds. Nice work for a dumbass.
Strider 4, bandit on your 6.
Help by getting in between them and the UAVs.
I don't even have time to check radar.
Cyclops 1, break, break!
Cyclops 3, evade that missile!
UAV down.
Caution.
Maintain your element. Go at it in pairs.
Band Dog, there are still 5 aircraft in the combat zone. Bandit has a lock on me.
It's gonna be a long way around those thunderclouds. All cowards, go hide in the thunderclouds like Trigger.
Strider 3, get that enemy off your ass!
Dealing with 9Gs is tough, but for those UAVs, it's just another day at the office.
Why are we risking our lives to wipe someone else's ass? Start complaining when you can keep your own nose clean.
Damn it. They were pretty good for machines.
Cyclops 2, evade that missile!
Spare 15 locked on.
Bandit has a lock.
Strider 3, missile in the air, evade!
Hostile has a lock. On my target.
Cyclops 2, missile inbound! Cyclops 3, evade! Missile incoming!
Strider 3 is hit.
Forgot what your jobs are?
Just let Trigger take care of everything.
UAVs move swiftly. Watch your tails, guys.
Cyclops 3.
Enemy has a lock on me.
Enemy on my tail. Wiseman 444 squadron support incoming. Sorry about using this chance to break off.
Jaeger, look after the survivors.
Roger.
More to go.
UAVs retreating. Let's go.
Missile.
Trigger, hostile behind you. Watch out for ice while you're in there. Radar confirms Spare 15 has come out of the clouds.
Trigger just into a thundercloud without even blinking.
UAV destroyed.
I owe you one.
Cyclops 4 has broken off. There you go. Things are looking up. Finally got some good guys to support.
Looks like there's one guy who's got everyone's backs.
Cyclops 2, missile fired at you!
Cyclops 3 has broken off. Band Dog, it's just me and one more to go.
Spare 15. You're the only one earning any redemption today. Make sure the rest of them stay alive.
You'll let the devil with 3 sin lines go free after that.
Okay.
Cyclops 1 is breaking off. He could have broken off any time if he was by himself. Spare 15. All UAVs in the vicinity confirmed destroyed.
Nice teamwork. Thanks. Who is that? Tell him I'm grateful.
Copy that, Cyclops 1. Spare squadron. Mission is complete. Return to base. Wait a minute. Hold it.
Oh, give me a break. You have more chores for us?
Spare 8, champ. Bogey approaching fast from the rear. All available units support Spare 8.
I don't need any support. This is all mine. Damn it. He's glued to my tail. Still not firing. I ain't afraid of it. Spare 8. No dogfighting. Negative. I'm not letting this slide. Woohoo!
You could have done that sooner. I want to understand the enemy.
Shot down champ. He was toying with him. Spare 10 lost. Another one. One recon aircraft lost. What's with this guy? That's an Su-30. All spare squadron aircraft provide support for Cyclops and Strider. Keep the bandit off of them.
Negative. That's not possible.
Get in there with that monster, Spare 15. We're gonna lose more friendlies.
Why some force craft flying out of bounds?
Cowards bailing on us?
I just sent back the damaged craft. We only need guys we can use. Spare 15, Spare 11, from an element to take out the rear.
Forget it.
Trigger's taking the beast head on. Keep deal with support.
So this is where tabloid bows out. Shit. Roger that. Will do.
Soul 2, Soul 3. They've got 2 rear guard. The better one's mine.
Copy that, King.
Don't call me that.
Soul 1, please respond. What's your status?
My status? Well, I'm feeling a little excited. Missile hit.
Is he down?
No, we managed to take it in a non-critical area. I'll teach you how to do that when we get back. Shaking bandit.
Wiseman, you see that color? The way he's flying?
It's Mr. X for sure.
The pilot of the experimental squadron's X-plane.
Weissman, we don't want to mess with this guy. It's clear by the way he flies. Way out of my league.
Exactly the man we didn't want to run into. Jaeger, if it comes down to it, we'll act as a shield. Just get my guys out of here.
Understood. Yeah, another hit. Confirm visual in the clouds. Go get him.
Soul 2, this is Soul 1.
Soul 2 here. What's up?
Missile did not connect. That wasn't the plan.
Bandits in the clouds. Chase them down. You've got this.
You're telling me there's only 2 craft taking on the orange guy?
No. Just one's taking them on.
No way. I wouldn't last a minute.
Lucian, do not engage. If he gets close, just run.
Copy that. Was gonna do that anyway.
He dodged again. Interesting. Three white lines. Do they signify something?
Soul 1, this is Soul 2.
My status is fine. Do not interfere.
Soul 1, the clouds are moving in. Let's return to base.
Affirmative.
Bandit is retreating. He managed to survive somehow.
his ass off at the rear.
The biggest dumbass in the unit.
Makes sense. Only an idiot would be brave enough to pull off those moves.
I'll guide you back to Air Force Base 444, though I doubt you have enough gas to make it.
Appreciate the help. Will he be at the base?
I wouldn't get involved if I were you.
Runway is clear. You have permission to land. You made it this far, don't screw up now.
The crew said the enemy had one mean son of a bitch flying for him. Our team had a few Air Force hot dogs, real experienced pilots. But this guy swooped in like a hawk, locked on, and took them all out in the blink of an eye. Reminds me of a story Gramps told me once. He said a little while before he retired from active duty, he saw an enemy fighter wipe out an entire formation right in front of him. It was like seeing how a shark works when it's going after its dinner. This enemy pilot stalked Gramps' pals from below, just like how a shark would. Then one by one, he put the bite on them. Sounds like what happened to our guys today. Kinda surprised so many made it back alive. I bet when they saw what was going on, they broke formation and left their buddies to the shark. Hang on. There's 3 extra planes here. They're foreigners too.
Spare Squadron, this mission needs to be quick.
You returned without permission and failed as escorts. So how about you rethink your value while in solitary? Take them away. Well, well, what do you know? Pilots made it back to base alive. Treat them well and feed them plenty. After all, we have to get a favorable report out of them. I've spent enough of my time being the commander of some worthless penal unit.
I had a chance to talk to one of the pilots that escaped back here, so I took it. Apparently, 2 of our planes took the enemy on alone. They covered the Allies so they could retreat. The hell kind of idiot does a thing like that? The last pilot to land back at the base was that scrawny anarchist dude. He always had this dumb grin on his face, like he didn't give a damn about whatever he did to get thrown in here with the rest of us. Was he the one who went gung-ho? I bought him a drink later. After the usual small talk, I turned the topic around to the mission. For an anarchist, he struck me as a bit weird. Nothing like what I expected. He talked a mile a minute and kept going on and on about library books. Not encyclopedias, those cheesy adventure novels you read in high school. Nothing against those. I like a good story myself once in a while. But I wasn't here to talk books.
I remember that day well. Amidst the swirling clouds, the fighter squadron was trying to help its allies reach safety.
He's pretty foolish, isn't he?
I thought so too. Suddenly, a highly skilled enemy fighter squadron appeared and began picking them off at the edges. One by one, they fell right out of the sky.
Although, I guess there was nobody around that was even more foolish to go to their aid then. So you simply watch things unfold from a distance.
Yeah. I mean, who would have ever thought that I'd just go and follow him straight into the enemy squadron like that?
After what felt like decades, I finally got to the info I was looking for. He wasn't the guy. He said he was just following his wingman's lead and managed not to die somehow. The hero on this mission was the new guy. The one that killed Harling. How did you feel?
I'm still kind of shaken up, actually. But you know, I do feel a certain sense of pride, too.
He really is foolish, isn't he?
Yep, he sure is.
went to the hangar to have myself a closer look at Trigger's plane. I knew that burnt smell. That's what happens when an engine's been driven to its limit. This pilot was a hot dog. From now on, I was gonna keep my eye on this idiot. From a distance, though. I didn't want to get too tight with someone who was a better pilot than my dad. Even so, I decided to give this guy's plane a little bit of the old Avril magic touch. He needed all the help he could get.
Attention! If you disobeyed orders in the previous mission, line up over there. You won't disobey a second time. Do not test my patience. The biggest threat to our forces is the enemy's enormous swarm of drones. In order for our forces to penetrate deep into Erusian territory, we'll need to clear a path. You will destroy the enemy's fuel plant. HQ has found evidence that fuel is being moved intermittently inland from a refinery at the harbor in Artiglio. It's likely they're supplying fuel for the various drone bases. Those of you whose food privileges were taken away already know how this goes. We silence the drones by taking their fuel. Enter via the estuary, take out their AA, destroy the fuel points on both sides of the river and their oil tankers. Remember, you're not bona fide military. You're expendable.
Briggs, stand by at the front.
Champ went down crying like a baby. I knew he was all bark and no bite. A coward. You're one to talk, running off with your tail between your legs. I wasn't running away, I was retreating. Well, I can't say I blame you. It was hell out there. Man, I'm not in the mood for this shit today. I'm gonna blow stuff up to let off steam. Target in sight. I see a lot of oil tanks. Boats, more warships. There's plenty of buildings, too.
Destroy everything in sight.
I appreciate the simplicity of the operation. They don't look like military.
You think you look anything like military?
Mark 2. Boom. Goes well and truly started.
Damn! That's what I call fireworks.
I've got more bad news. The megastorm in Nessa 2 that formed a few days ago is approaching our AO.
No time to smell the roses, then. A fighter pilot needs to fight. Missions like this are too easy.
Why are we getting hit at
Take us full oil.
Get the ship
Same squadron, and Nessa 2 has arrived. Sticking around will only ruin your planes.
Champ went down crying like a baby. I knew he was all bark and no bite. You're a coward. You're one to talk, running off with your tail between your legs. I wasn't running away, I was retreating. Well, I can't say I blame you. It was hell out there. Man, I'm not in the mood for this shit today. I'm gonna blow stuff up to let off steam. Target in sight. I see a lot of oil tanks. Boats, all warships. There's plenty of buildings, too.
Destroy everything in sight.
I appreciate the simplicity of the operation. They don't look like military.
You think you look anything like military?
Damn! That's what I call fireworks. Huh.
Yeah! Jackpot, the tanker's full of oil.
Get the ships out of here before they're blown up!
I've got more bad news. The megastorm and Nessa 2 that formed a few days ago is approaching our AO.
No time to smell the roses, then. A fighter pilot needs to fight. Missions like this are too easy.
Spare 15 locked on.
That cheers me up.
We don't have enough anti-air weapons. The enemy's got free reign.
Burn, bitches.
Are you guys all nuts? I thought at least one of you would change. This thing's being stuck in the panel, guys.
Start destroying the facilities around the harbor one by one.
It's like watching a fireworks display.
Burn, baby, burn.
Nessa 2 entering AO in 3 minutes.
Shit, we're out of time. Trigger has destroyed the target. You practically invited me in.
Trigger, you're just quietly plugging away. Think you're the only sane one here?
Doc was right. We're no shop for the military. Enough of the here and now act. I belong in the penal unit. Trigger, you belong here before the dying do. It's all about where you're from.
AA gun down. Missile inbound. Evade.
Spare 13, lock two.
Can't put the fire out. Get back.
Watch your six. I don't need more work.
2 minutes remaining. Spare 15 target destroyed.
Hey, Trigger. Why do you think this stupid war keeps dragging on?
Here he goes.
It's all because countries exist. Shouting that and throwing a rock is what got me in here.
Well, you have free meals and a warm bed. You should thank our good citizens.
Look at that oil. Burn up the sea.
A missile hit you.
The oil tank. Shit. There's no way we can extinguish it.
Spare 15 has destroyed a target.
Bombs away. 1 minute remaining. Dust cloud is entering the area of operations. Finish your work if you want to stay out of solitary.
With most of the attack, I can fix them all day.
Their target's just shooting you down.
Confirmed kill on AA gun.
Ammunition 0.
30 seconds remaining. about to arrive.
Nickel.
Right. Bring out the trucks. Make sure their routes are split. Take every drop of fuel you can carry.
Nickel.
It looks like some oil tankers loaded with oil got away. Spare 15 locked. HQ saw them on satellite. Burned down everything that turns up.
Why are they popping on and off of radar?
Sand clouds. Sand breaks up here and there. That's when radar picks them up. If you detect something, strike fast.
Staring at my radar and trolling? This is not my style.
Even in sand, you can lock on if you get close enough.
Are you sure you can trust that intel?
Easy for you to say.
Caution.
You guys do whatever you want. I'm going off by myself. Okay. You think that's for the best?
Tanker truck destroyed. Make sure you wipe them all out.
Take that.
Eyes like a jackal, Trigger.
Caution. Pull up.
Got one on radar. Moving.
Target down. Vehicle down. The rising smoke marks their graves.
Nice sentiment, Bad Dog. They pave desert highways nicely, you know? People drive fast to avoid bandits in the desert.
Vehicle down. Spare 2, count. Where the hell do you think you're going? You're approaching Erusian territory. Return.
Just following orders to find tankers. So how about you go chew on a bone?
Spare squadron, a new enemy is approaching. Bearing 350 from the reference point.
They're coming from the north. Did they pick up Count's aircraft? Wait a sec, don't go blaming me.
They appear to be Erusian drones.
More UAVs? Why are they always after us?
The mission stays the same. Destroy the tankers.
There's no way we can chase the damn tankers now. They're coming.
You're out of your goddamn mind.
A cat doesn't have enough lives to carry out your orders.
Do your duty and take out the tankers. Tanker confirmed eliminated.
You can't run from us.
Keep going. Burn it all. Ignore the UAVs and go after the mission targets.
We have to take out the UAVs first.
Caution. Pull up. Nickel.
Have you forgotten what happens to deserters? I'll send you out to dig up landmines with your bare hands.
I'm sticking around. You know why that political offender jackass is still alive, don't you?
Trigger?
Higher chance of living with him.
Nickel.
Trigger trash the target.
Woo! Trigger again? It's really burning. That was some primo jet fuel.
Nickel.
Nah, jet fuel doesn't ignite that easily. That was standard gas.
How about taking targets down instead of flapping your gums?
Huh? What was that explosion?
You can't stick around forever. Find those targets. Spare 15, target destroyed.
One more truck down. Drop them all.
Allied aircraft down by a UAV.
Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission, full band.
We gotta get those UAVs.
Mission's become way too dangerous. Damn count, we're dragging us into this shit.
Shut the hell up. This has nothing to do with me.
You guys are celebrating, but I don't hear anyone saying all targets have been taken down.
Weapon system's acting up. I can't fight like this. I'm gonna break off. There he goes, running away. And he's who drew the drones here. Say what you want. Have fun with your new friends.
Target is down. Well done.
Uncovered another one.
That's a lot of fuel up in smoke. But there could be more hiding somewhere.
Where's the tanker?
This is Spare 11. UAV down. We got one. That cheers me up. Not that I give a rat's ass. You sound like you know something. I don't just give intel away for free.
Target detected.
have to return to base. Burning up all those tankers will starve their drones for a while.
I'm still alive.
Stick with Trigger and you'll make it. Work like a charm.
If you think that's all you need to survive, you might as well get your last rites now.
Exactly, that was all dumb luck. Wait, you were in earshot, Count?
Must have been straining to hear from high altitude.
Seems you've learned nothing in the sky, Count.
Well, yeah, it's not like there's anything I can learn from Trigger.
The mission was a success. There's nothing else I need to say. Dismissed. So it looks like we're getting attention from above. If any credit is due, it should come to me. Prisoners deserve nothing. It seems headquarters is starting to view some of you in the penal unit as a valid military force. Or at least that's what the rumors are saying. But that's bullshit. The only reason you're here is to atone for your crimes by carrying out missions.
Well, you sit on your ass and get medals.
You, solitary, now. Okay, on to the briefing. In this mission, you're going into Erusian territory. We know the Erusian Forces communications facility to the north in the Waiapolo Mountains is linked to the swarm of drones. Your mission is critical. You will destroy the facility and then weaken those drones. As it's important, the enemy won't go down without a fight. The area is watched over by spy satellites. If discovered, expect AA missiles. Unless you have a death wish, you must use the clouds for cover around the sides and base of the mountains. Use the clouds to hide from their satellites, and you just might have a chance to shake off their missiles. If you do find a missile on your tail, head to the clouds and pray. Let the missile kill you or crash into the rocks. That much freedom I will give.
It's time to get busy, convicts. Proceed with your mission now.
The enemy is watching from above. Stay in or below the clouds to keep hidden. That means no missiles. Even you should understand that.
Talk about an enclosed space.
What's more enclosed than solitary? Commence operation. That's your target radar. Destroy the anti-air weapons around it, too.
Enemies are attacking! Enemy aircraft are heading this way! Just drive them away. Chase them upward. Lead them into the missiles.
What if the radar isn't under a cloud?
Destroy it, and then scurry for cover if you value your life.
I thought you'd say that.
Destroy radar sites. You're still under satellite observation. Watch out for missiles.
Feels like I'm being watched by a pack of band dogs.
Their missiles are guided by a combination of the satellite and the radar facility. So if the radar facility is destroyed, their missiles should stop hitting their targets.
Are you sure you can trust that intel?
Who knows? Only one way to find out.
The enemy is packing a lot of anti-air weaponry. I know. I can't focus on attacking like this.
Kill on AA gun. site confirmed, destroyed.
Missile.
However, not all radars have been taken out. The satellite's still in operation.
They sure aren't making things easy for us. Damn it, they're making us do something, but just what? It's a dangerous operation, but it's better than running through a minefield blind, I guess. You're so naive, Tabloid. What we're doing is exactly like running through a minefield blind.
Silence. If you've got time to yap, you're not doing your job right.
Got in using a trick any amateur could think of. Picked up a bunch of intel.
Full band, that's your second strike. There won't be a third.
Caution. Pull up.
I'm starting to feel guilty about leaving everything to Trigger.
In that case, use yourself as a decoy for the surface-to-air missiles.
Shit!
Missile.
Hide in the clouds, spare 15.
Missile. 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 Caution. Pull up.
They don't have anywhere to run. Pick them off!
You're in plain view, spare 15. Get back to the clouds.
Missile.
Missile incoming. Spare 15. Evade. Cancel alert. Remember that satellite is up there.
Missile.
Target destroyed. 2 to go.
Missile. Missile.
I got my hands on a password, and after some digging around, I found a bunch of stuff.
I'm not sure you understand what you're saying, spare 6.
I'll let you in on it when we're home, Bandog. In this war, intel is a life or death matter.
I think you might be right.
Missile.
Here comes the anti-air missile.
Missile.
Bandits in the clouds! If we keep our distance, they'll eventually fall out of the sky.
Pull up. Caution. Pull up. Caution.
Radar site destroyed. Show the last one the same hospitality.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Target destroyed.
Caution. Pull up.
I almost got hit by AA fire.
Caution.
Bombs away.
Missile.
All targets
Missile.
destroyed. That's the last of the radar sites we needed to destroy.
Missile.
That probably put a stop to their satellite's missile guidance capabilities. Someone fly above the clouds.
How about you do it?
I like the sound of that.
You could do with the exercise.
Wait a minute. Hold it.
What's going on, Bandog?
This is the Air Force Base 444 Squadron. What's your affiliation?
Nobody told me there was this many nearby. Incoming Allied fighters. Respond.
The regular forces don't want anything to do with the penal base.
Hey, they have radar lock.
The IFF says they're allies. Missile. Whoa, time out. Don't tell me they're barrier troops.
They're picking us off.
Someone's on me. Is he an enemy? Evade!
Ocean fighters do not attack. Shit.
Missile. Missile.
These guys aren't allies.
Bigger IFF?
Modern IFF connects to our strategic system via satellites. It can't be decoded.
What the hell?
Who's on my tail? Is it an enemy?
Missile.
The enemy's showing no mercy.
Missile. Missile.
Information regarding IFFs is top secret. There's no way they can make a fake.
At this rate, no one's going to get out alive. All aircraft head into the clouds. Get out of the enemy's sight.
And then what?
I'm hit. I'm done.
Missile.
What about markings and craft type?
There's no time.
How do they know? Hey, the enemy's working in coordination.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
All aircraft, gather around me. I mean Trigger. What? Bandog, can you register Trigger and the blimps around him as friendlies?
Missile.
What are you thinking? What good is that?
What other choice do we have?
Missile.
Sure.
Missile.
All right.
Missile.
All aircraft, form up on trigger.
Fuck, I turned the
Nice and
wrong way.
tight. What do we do? What's going on? Five, four, three, two, one. Here it comes. That shockwave!
My aircraft's gonna break up.
Huh? Incoming transmission from HQ. Their weapon is codenamed Helios. It's a long-range missile carried by Arsenal birds.
Arsenal birds?
Why are they aiming for us?
Sending over the predicted impact zone. It's coming in hot.
Damn, you're working quick today, Bandog.
Get too chatty and you'll die. Five, four, three, two, one.
Don't get caught.
How can they fire like that when they've got allies in the airspace? Don't they care about the pilots?
Even now we know who to aim at.
Stick with trigger and you'll make it. Attack fail.
I need help. I'm on it.
Spare 15 missile away. Target down. Half of the targets remaining. Helios spotted.
Watch your radar. My ship wants to clear.
Nowhere to run.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Missile incoming. Evade. Now that we know who the enemy is, we might just get through this.
Target eliminated.
Cal, bandit on your six.
There are a few targets remaining. Concentrate. Shoot down remaining hostiles. Damn. Helios inbound.
Evading.
I can't. Help me. Help.
Impact now.
Hey, welcome Raiders.
Trigger, I'm sticking with you.
Another projectile incoming. It's a Helios again.
Warning, missile in the air.
Why does it have to be me?
Nearly there.
A matter of time before we're all dead. Hurry, to get their hands on shit like this.
Goes pretty good. This is my second playthrough, which is why I'm running the F-22 already.
Projectile on radar.
I can take a missile or two, no problem.
Prepare for impact. Count. One to go. Go get him.
One to go. Where is it?
Count.
Rhino, this is it. All right, I got the last one.
Oh yeah! You like that, you dirty?
Pretty good.
Damn it! God damn it! Why is this? What? Full band?
What the hell? Full band's down. Friendly fire? Didn't we get all the bandits?
Full band got tagged as an enemy.
What?
You did that on purpose, Bandog.
Did what?
Don't play dumb. Full band.
It was an accident. It got out of control. Return to base.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch!
Stall warning.
Alrighty, off to the next one.
The mission was a success. There's nothing else I need to say. Dismissed. Hold on, Count. It looks like your kill numbers are going up every day. You know what happens by giving false reports. Anyway, you other pilots should learn from him. I'm getting the hell out of this dump. And when I do, their kill count will make my star shine brighter.
Suddenly, we were being treated like a regular unit. We've been ordered to pack everything up and move the base further inland. We even got a transport plane. The funny thing is, no one here remembers I've got a bum leg and, oh, that I'm not a soldier.
Alrighty, take care, Alpha.
There's an island on the other side of Uja our Marines landed on. The space elevator's not too far from there. They tell us the airfield's being used as a base to support the elevator. Not sure if I trust that intel. Anyway, the transport plane's gonna drop us there, without any fighters to cover us. Some genius thought we could commandeer the enemy's jets they left in the hangars, and use those to fight. Y'all aren't real soldiers, they said. Any other day we'd be using you lowlifes to go out and dig up landmines. And prisoners don't get guns. You'll just have to make do with whatever we give you and like it. A phone. They don't let us prisoners near them. But with all the hustle and bustle of moving the base, they forgot to lock this one up. Looks like an antique. I lost my right for a phone call ever since I was arrested and locked up. It's trippy to think that I can just hook it up, dial a number, and talk to someone from my own country. Planning escapes ain't all I'm good at. I'm plenty good at remembering phone numbers, too. A little while later, I headed over to HQ. You must know.
We did get a call direct from command. That pipe, what exactly are you doing with it?
My grandfather had a lot of friends in the Air Force from his time as a lieutenant. My point? Well, you're going to set out in your own special aircraft. Then you'll send everybody else off in the wrong direction while you head somewhere else.
All right, fine. But just you and you alone. You're the only one allowed on board. Besides, there's only one seat left.
I said cool. That's exactly what I wanted to hear.
Attention, I've received a communication from the General Staff Office. It seems your ability to carry out missions has gotten the attention of the higher-ups. All of you have been pardoned. The Ocean Air Force Base 444 Squadron is now officially legit. In celebration, you are to join the operation to take back the base on Tyler Island in southwestern Uja. The battle is underway, and the airport to the south has been reclaimed. However, fighting with the remaining forces in the north is still active. You will all be stationed at the airport. The battle is not letting up. We expect extensive losses to all involved. Still, the fact that we've gained new ground is a blessing. My time as CO of the penal base is over. All command personnel, including myself, are being moved to a base in far eastern Uja. However, we will be stopping to refuel in Bulgurdarest. It's in Erusian territory, with close ties to Osea. Even if we detour, we will still have to fly through Erusian airspace in the end. And that is where we will need you ex-cons to come in. I've selected a number of you with mission experience to provide support. That's all. Dismissed. Hey, Trigger, wait right there. Though I'm not entirely happy with the arrangement, You are going to provide support. The drones might attack again. If they do, protect my aircraft with your life. If the General Staff Office hadn't stepped in and requested you, your ass would have been sent to Tyler Island. You were covered in Harling's blood, yet you still are messing around behind the scenes. You breathe in a way I don't like, and I'll shoot you out of the damn sky.
Aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front. Spare 15, this is the control tower. The runway is clear. You are cleared for takeoff. The base commander's transport craft has taken off. It's flying alongside Spare 2. Well, Trigger, this is where we part ways. I hope we meet again in different squadrons. Spare 15, takeoff confirmed. Spare 15, altitude restriction lifted.
So the liaison plane left without me. Yeah, I know. I'm heading into hell. Whatever. If the Khan's here and the dumbass prison guards are going, why shouldn't I? I'm no angel. I mean, my old man died playing hero, and all I do is hate him for it. It ain't gonna be a picnic, that's for sure. Adios, you damn fool.
The order is simple. Kill anyone trying to kill the commander, even if they're one of us.
Like how you killed Full Band?
It was an accident, so shut up.
Give me that. I'll do the talking. This is Base Commander McKenzie. I want you idiots to understand the gravity of this operation. My orders take priority. That's it.
Sure wish our cargo would shut up. The enemy's using anti-air weapons. Don't freak out. Keep your shit together.
Be on the lookout for camouflage SAM sites. Seek and destroy. SAM site confirmed down. Stay alert. Another SAM spotted.
Caution. Pull up.
Aim for the large transport.
Roper 1 is taking enemy fire. Respond immediately.
Band Dog, locate all SAM sites. Make sure support follows my orders to the letter.
New SAM site. Trigger, count. Roper 1 is exposed to anti-air fire. Find those targets.
Righto.
This is Band Dog. SAM sites located. Eliminate them. Roper 1 has taken some damage, but can still fly.
Damaged? Take out the goddamn missile and there'd be no damage. Use those flares now. Missiles are coming.
Another SAM. Clean it up. SAM site destroyed. SAM site detected. Eliminate all threats. Bandits closing in. Determined hostile. Intercept.
The General Staff Office seems to have the impression you didn't kill Harley.
SAM site. There are more than we expected. Enemy destroyed. Continue with escort.
Flying as an escort makes me feel like I'm all tied down.
40 kilometers remain.
Escorts that go down do so with honorable service, worthy of my praise.
The next missile will down your craft, so watch your tail.
Bandog, it's up to you to make sure the support stays in the air.
SAM site's detected. Keep the commander safe. I don't want to deal with the mess.
Haha, we can sleep in for once.
The radar's lit up. Fire. They know we're here.
Bandits incoming. Engage and destroy.
Fire at the port. We'll deal with the big one later.
Good. Enemy aircraft's eliminated.
Yikes, I forgot about the transport. Is it still flying?
SAM site spotted. Eliminated. One is exposed to anti-air fire. "24 kilometers to destination. You're about halfway."
I see the city. Once we're over the border, we're safe. Hurry up!
Bandits inbound. Don't get distracted. Just a little further.
Situation report. Something's happening. The situation is prickly here. Don't let your men do anything stupid.
Engage! The enemy spotted us first!
Hands off while they're in Erusian airspace. Osea is our brother nation. We should help them. Do not fire. They'll use any aggressive action as an excuse to invade.
Spare 2, spare 15. Bandits closing in on Rover 1. Intercept and engage.
Hands on!